She talked to him earlier this morning, and he was on pain meds. "We've got a faint heartbeat," one of the EMTs said. "We need to get him to GW trauma ASAP," Harry said, as he stopped compressions. "Get the chopper ready." "It's standing by, Dr. Flynn." Working together, they got Spencer loaded onto a gurney. Spencer's heart might be beating, but he looked dead to Sam. How could this be happening? He'd been fine the night before. They'd played Pictionary. He'd drawn the funniest giraffe. She went out ahead of the EMTs. "They've got a heartbeat, and they're taking him to GW, Sam told her sisters. "I want to go with him," Angela said. "There may not be room in the chopper." Nick came outside, looking pale and shocked. "We'll take her on Marine One. Tell Elijah he's in charge of the kids. Let's move quickly." While Tracy took off to do that, Sam stopped Captain Tisha Martin, the Camp David commanding officer. "Please keep everyone out of the cabin until I can get back here." She glanced at their FBI agent friend, Avery Hill, who had an arm around his wife, Shelby, as they watched the drama unfold. "Especially him." "I will," Captain Martin said. "No one will get in there except for you." Sam squeezed her arm. "I appreciate that. I want to protect their privacy." "I understand." Within minutes, they'd arranged for the kids to stay behind with Eli and Candace in charge, while Celia had Angela's kids and Tracy's. They boarded Marine One with Angela, Tracy, and Mike. The Secret Service agents who protected Sam and Nick entered through the rear doorway. Taco, the Marine colonel who flew the helicopter, had them airborne within seconds and headed for DC. Sam could tell they were flying much faster than they normally did. Angela was crying so hard she could barely breathe. Brant, Nick's lead agent, came into their cabin, whispering something in Nick's ear, and then returned to the aft cabin. "What?" Angela said. "Tell me." "He crashed again," Nick said. "They're trying to resuscitate him." Sam wanted to scream at someone to tell her how this was possible. Spencer was 36 and in perfect health as far as she knew. What could have happened between last night and this morning? The detective in her wanted answers, and she wanted them now. But her sister needed her, so she kept her focus on Angela. "The kids," Angela said. "They're with Celia and Shelby," Tracy reminded her. "They're fine." "I can't lose him," Angela said. "I can't." "You won't," Tracy said. "He's young and strong. Harry is with him, along with the rest of the presidential medical team. They're the best." "She's right," Nick said. "The medical helicopter has all the state-of-the-art equipment." That seemed to pacify Angela ever so slightly. But it did nothing to calm Sam's nerves after having seen for herself that Spencer's condition was dire. Nick took hold of her hand and gave it a squeeze. When Sam glanced at him, she saw the truth in his blank stare. He was far more worried than he'd let on to Angela. God, what would Angela do if Spencer died? Jack was 7, Ella not even 2, and a third baby was due in June. "I need him," Angela said. "I need him to be okay." "He will be," Tracy said again. "Has he had any medical issues recently?" Sam asked, because she couldn't help herself. Angela glanced at her, in obvious torment that went beyond the current emergency. "He's been struggling." "With what?" Sam asked sharply, earning her a glare from Tracy. "He hurt his back playing football with his college friends about a year ago," Angela said haltingly. "I remember that. What about it?" "He didn't want anyone to know. He said he was handling it." Sam couldn't help but go into detective mode. Know what? Handling what? Angela took a deep breath. When she released it, she choked on a sob. "He got hooked on the meds they gave him for the pain." "Was it Oxy?" Sam asked. Angela nodded.